Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning. It is actually really very early. It is early, but not too early for me to do my video. It is not very early for me to do my video, and I actually decided to come to do it this morning and without lights, no filter, nothing, because I know you guys are waiting to see what Mommy T looks like, and I have said it's my 1 month journey without hydroquinone. Okay, no bleaching agents. So now we are into the second week. That's why I came today. I said I'm going to do the video without filter, without light. I'm using the window is open, so I have enough light from outside here, so I don't have to go put in extra lights. Okay, as you guys know, on the 13th of please, if you have not given us a sub, please go ahead and sub for us, and we will come back and sub for you too. Okay, thank you very much. And I hope that this whatever thing that I'm doing here, I don't get on anybody's nerves. To put or to use hydroquinones, now everybody, now you they choose whether you want to use them or you don't want to use them. So now your choice. Now everybody shoulder, now you carry in a head. So at the end of the day, now your own decision whether you want try am or you don't want try am, because we got to know say, as per the first video when I do concerning this issue, I be talk am say bleaching cream when you dey use am, you get to know say the thing dey peel off your skin, the layers of your skin are going off. So when we dey use am, we dey know say I dey bleach, my skin is looking beautiful, but we don't know the dangers wey we dey expose our body to, you know. And a lot of things that they happen, like when you put the creams when you are young, yeah, your body is your body is still complete. You are young, you are fresh, you are bleaching, you are shining, you're just enjoying your youth, but we have to think of the after effect of it all the time, because your skin is being exposed to a lot of dangers. But whatever the case is, it depends on anybody, his own decision, whether he won't use them or he don't want use them, because we are all grown-ups and everybody is answerable to their own to their body or whatever thing they decide to do with it. Now I want make una see me live without filter, without any color. This is what I look like now after 2 weeks where I know they put creams. Usually I know they get me knuckles, I know they get dark knuckles. But now because I've not been using this bleaching creams, this is how I'm getting darker by the day. I'm getting darker, but naturally I'm not a dark person. I'm not black. So I will not, even though I don't use this hydroquinones anymore, I'm not going to be black. I'm going to get my natural light color like from the beginning. And if you want to set out on this journey, you get to know, say, it no go easy, you know. I'm very sorry. The more reason why I never see me for Facebook, when they see my eye, I get this allergic reaction where they do me every year. When when we are entering spring, when we dey inside spring, when flowers don't they come out, that's when I begin to get this pollen allergy. So it itches my eyes as I sit down here. My eye they itch, my throat itches, I cough dry, and my ear itches me, everything. My inside my nose, I'm always like this, and sometimes you just speak crisis of sneezing. Just like that, you sneeze and sneeze and sneeze. So sometimes them I just in fear, so I will just come for live video like that on Facebook. Then I just start sneezing. Okay. So the more reason why I just said, okay, let me take my time off this time, and may I just did, because the allergy it always it get the way they react for people their body. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and give us a sub, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much. So as I'm at the tell another, if you decide to go through this to stop bleaching for a while, okay, I am doing it. I have said I'm going to go through the journey for 1 whole month. And it's already 2 weeks since I started not to put any bleaching agents on my body. Nothing at all. It's 2 weeks. If you choose to bleach, now your decision. All of us will be start up. Some people start up knowingly, some people start up innocently. Maybe you saw some people using bleaching creams and you said, okay, at your teenage age, maybe self I start, because we get that conception, say bleaching cream, they make person look beautiful. But no, as time goes on, as you grow older, you go to realize say beauty no be something where they come out for, not be for body they see beauty. Beauty comes from inside your self-content. Your inside you, your happiness begins to matter to you. Your inside, this joy, this happiness that you feel inside, you realize that is what really matters. Okay, not be the outside beauty, the bleaching or the everything, no be am. But sometimes we do it because you want to actually, we dey take am like na some way for show say we dey beautiful. And where e dey mean say nowadays people wey black, they no get a place again in the society. Like we go see for Nigerian movies, you go see say most of times, you go watch a whole movie, you go see only red people inside, as if you're watching a white movie. But the black women, you will not see them. Most of the time they don't get roles, because we believe that beauty lies only in white people. Not be like that. Now that's self-esteem, low self-esteem, where black people make us know, even this thing wey we dey wear for head. Now everything they make us, they feel say our own beauty, natural beauty wey God give us, it no get anything again to do with us. Now only if you look yellow, if you wear hair where you look like oyibo and all that thing, now they do am. But the thing wey dey there na say, do it the way you like it, do it the way you want to do it. Okay, but do not exaggerate, because as I don't talk am, when you are bleaching your body, the layers of your skin are going out. You are bleaching your skin away. It is going. Every year you will notice that you are losing your skin. And especially when you're growing older, okay? For people when they bleach, whether I agree or I no agree, but I just dey talk my own as an experience am. As you're growing older, you will see that even at the back of your hands, even your skin, you begin to lose your skin. Okay, it becomes lighter and lighter. Where no be that it is not healthy. It not be healthy at all in any way. So I know they do this one because I want to maybe discourage people. Say, no, use your bleaching cream. Please give us thumbs up as you stop by. Thank you so much. I know they want to discourage anybody, say una no bleach or una no do anything, because I know say people they always talk, okay, when you don't live your own life, you don't tire. Leave other people, they may they live their own. The thing is that these days you no go fit advice person. Advice no dey again now like this. The more reason why a lot of people are dying inside their problems, are dying inside their issues, because they don't want advice. The more you open your mouth, the more say you go get wahala. You don't bleach your own, you don't do your own, leave other people, they do their own. This one, I'm doing it for myself, not for anybody. If you want to do it, you can still do it. You feel still do am. Beauty is not a thing of outside. Beauty is your self-contention from inside. Your inside person, that be your beauty. That from there, beauty comes from. You can see some people that are beautiful outside. They dress well, but they have problem with themselves. When small wahala happen like this, you go see person go shout, it go scream. They don't have peace inside them. But outwardly, they are so pretty. Now you go ask her sometimes, say, fine girl like you, what they make you they behave like this? Things like that. So it is for myself. Because at the point, I should not for that ask myself, say, but you go to my dressing table, everything full. And they use this one today. I say, this one no work. I jump today, I go reach for that side tomorrow. I jump to this one, go reach that one. This one not they work. I reach the I should not this one. Did I ask myself, say, but what will be your trouble? I am giving so much money out for cream, so much money. Spending so much money on creams. Where I know this sometimes I don't even end up use them even 1 week. Because you inside your brain, you dey get that thought, say, this time I want do am, I want to bleach, I want to shine, I want to do this one. We dey forget say that's the more you add that oil, the more your skin is going out. The more you add, the more you're losing your skin. So, but in your head, you just know, say, I just want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. So, at a point now, after this last few months, like I told you from the beginning, I said, I have used a lot of these creams this last time. And, it is not my thing. Usually, I bleach 2 times a week. 2 times a week. That's why I use my creams. I don't put them on my body morning, afternoon, night. No. So, I just sit down and I look myself and say, but wetin be the one way I won't take my hand keep myself by myself? You are using this one today, it don't work. Tomorrow you're jumping. Now the head where we get. The same thing that women are going through. You see somebody shining, people will come my inbox, write me, Mommy T, which cream will they use, Mommy T? Which cream will they use? Not knowing that Mommy T is going through issues with her body. Because the thing is that you don't fit use one thing. You go use one today, you go get the one for face, you get the one for legs, you get the one for knuckles, you get the one for this one. That's stress. All that one for me, maybe for other people. For me, that's stress. So I just sat down these 2 weeks ago. I said, I want to take a break. I want to take a break. I just want to take a break and get some peace of mind. I want to take a break. May I just sit down. Which one be saying that cream, 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 cream? You go to think. I woke up from morning time, I'm going to look my face. If you see my face now, the way it looks like, I know with time everything will come back to be normal, because now I'm also having these allergic reactions where they get almost like every year. My eyes they scratch. If you see under my eyes, I have very very dark lines here because I scratch them all the time. You see some pimples have come, sunburn is coming out. You see, is it? I have some fat pimples here. You see how it looks like? This it. This is 2 weeks. 2 weeks don't pass. I never put no hydroquinone for any part of my body. I'm using just normal body milk. You see how it looks like? That's why I decided to do this video in the afternoon. I don't have any lights on. This is just light that is coming from the window, and you know that's how my face looks like. Is it light that is making it to even look clearer? I look darker than you guys can imagine. But the thing now is, temptation, it will surely come along the way. Sometimes my heart has told me, go and take something, go and take maybe a tube, press it and put it on your face, go and take some, just put something, your face is getting darker and you are getting more uglier and you're doing, yes, it comes from the heart. Beauty does not come from bleaching. Beauty does not come from, it comes from the heart. It's a thing of the heart. So when you accept yourself, when you accept, you know that this is who I am. This is what I am. I am who I am. What about the people when they born them with disability? They thank God. They love God, still loves them. What about you when they complete and you still don't love yourself? Just an bleaching cream will make you beautiful. Whatever you think, now your own thoughts. Yeah? Mm. So what I was saying is that me, I just want to come show you how the journey is going. Okay? How the journey they go. Now I say me I call the show now. And for let una know say I still get how many. I just say I don't know what I go I go feed this one. 2 whole weeks again. By that time, what's I gonna look like? Only God sabi. I don't know. But now like this, now 2 weeks don't pass. Now I say me I can't show una say now like this mommy T dey o. Na like this I did. I want make una watch the video. Make una leave una comment. You guys know how your mommy T used to look like. Okay? When I know how they look, when I know how they always, whether with or without makeup, I'm always like shining. But this time I've decided to try something new. And it is a challenge to me, really. A very big challenge for me for go 2 whole weeks without bleaching my skin or without using any creams with hydroquinones. Now, big challenge. Maybe you can try to challenge your own self too to see what will happen. You might just begin to love your skin, and you decide to forget about everything and come back to your normal self and live your normal life, normal free life, without stress of creams. And if you go to the shops now, whether to the pharmacies or to, creams are piling up every other day. Creams are piling up. Different names are coming out. Lotions, so lotions, so oils and organics, and this one, that one, everything is fooling everywhere. That time when you go enter shop, just pick your one thing, come out. You know the again. These days when you enter shop, you will confuse. Enter even pharmacy, cream pharmacy, you will confuse because a lot of them have come out. But the thing I say, everything depends on you. Whatever you want, whatever you like is what you will do. If you get to this stage where the thing going to stress you like anything, don't let that stress you. Don't let the because of the cream matter make it stress you. But one thing I want to make una know be say, I no be dermatologist too, but the experience wey I get as I dey use creams, I dey see, I used to don't get dark knuckles. I don't get. But now because I have stopped, you see, I'm getting brown by the day. I'm getting brown by the day. So, like I tell you now, I go do this thing reach, I be say 1 month. Now I dey inside 2 weeks already. I am not using any bleaching agents, no soap, nothing. I'm using normal soap to wash, and I put on a normal lotion without anything inside. So it is just a way because I was really getting tired. The stress of wanting to get the best creams and wanting to get the best skin was getting on my nerves. Okay, because today you use this one, tomorrow you say the one not fine, and tomorrow you see Mrs. A, you say, ma, which cream you dey use on me? Tomorrow you see Madam B, and ma, that your skin fine, or which cream you dey-" That is how we women are. You are jumping from left, right, you're jumping for center. People will be calling me, Mommy T, your skin is so nice. What cream do you use? Mommy T, you don't know that Mommy T is also having her own stress with her body. So now, that like this, that's so it is. I have said I want to take a break and I want to see how my skin will look like in 1 whole month. So I have another 2 weeks to go. I will be updating you guys. I'm going to bring videos. I'm going to show my skin as it dey be as we dey do the progress. So now I am doing this video. I don't have any lights on, nothing. Natural sun is coming from outside. Now I bring my body, so make una see. You see, from the beginning, it is not going to be easy because you get all this face, the face will itch. My face is not itching because of the creams. I have allergy. I have allergy. My eye itch. You see that it is swollen. When I woke up in the morning, they were swollen like this. Maybe some of you used to get this allergic reaction too. Your eyes will be itching, your ears are itching everywhere. So this is how it happens every spring with me. So, but with the cream, you can see my face. I know with time it will be okay, but for now, I don't want to start, doing anything. I just want my skin to. I want to see how it's going to be like. So this is what I look. Please give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for stopping by. So this is what it looks like. And you see my knuckles, they're getting darker. They're getting darker. So in another 2 weeks, before then, I think I would have made about 2 or 3 more videos. If person will decide say the bleach, like your own, and me, I talk for my own self, say, I want to do this, I want to just take a break. Well, I'm not that kind of way now. Some of women, you know what I mean. Sometimes you just want to sit down and just be yourself. You just want to be yourself. You don't want anything to stress you up. That's how I felt this last time. And the worst one, I say, when this time comes, when I have this allergy, when the time comes, it is trouble for me. I cannot go out. If I go out now, I'll be sneezing like anything. I can't do anything because I can now start sneezing. I will sneeze like 1 minute nonstop. So when this period comes, it's always very troublesome for me, and I cannot even put the creams the way I want to put them because your face will be looking very ill. You know, when you are having a cold and eyes are itching, your face is just looking somehow. As I beg, may I put it in for one corner? Not be by force. I beg. May I just put it in for one corner, make I rest, make I see how my body will be without. So we are going to just go. We'll be doing this. We're doing videos. I'll be showing you guys how my journey is going. And if you like, you can also join me in the journey of a body without hydroquinone. And let's see how it goes. Okay? Beauty is a thing of the heart, not a thing of the body, not outside. If you accept yourself inside, no matter how you are, no matter how you are, if you accept your body. What about women that have gone through a lot of, problems, sicknesses, and, cancers and all that? They've lost one breast. Some of them have lost two, the both of them. How are they living? Life is a choice. If you love yourself, you are definitely going to be happy. Self love starts from inside. Self love is not clothes, it's not shoes, it's not bleaching, it's not showing what you have. You can get it all, but you're not happy inside. What about the people who do not have? But you see them happy. The money I've been spending on creams, if I tell you, if I don't be house, if I don't use that money, be house day. Just open a savings deck and be putting your money inside. The money, if anytime you know you want to go and buy cream, you put the money inside that thing. You will see the whole year the money that you save. Money I don't spend for cream for this my life. I don't use and be house. But sometimes we don't get satisfied. God has given us so much, but yet we are not satisfied. We put our thoughts, we put our interest, we put our money on things that do not matter. When other people actually need this money to live, they need it. But it doesn't mean you will not give yourself a treat because you have to take care of somebody. But there are other things you can use your money for. So trying to be like the white man is not what the black people should do. Instead, we should learn from them. We should learn other things, creativity, any other thing. Not trying to run away from our own originality. Okay, what we were, what God created us to be. Anyway, like I said, whether I stop these hydroquinones or not, I am naturally not a black person. I am, yeah, light colored anyway. But I pray God that even though I stop, that I come back to my usual color that I used to be. I know it will take time. When you stop using hydroquinone, when you stop bleaching, you go to change color like snake. Today you dey brown, tomorrow you go black, today you go dey change color anyhow. But the thing that say, at the end of the day, you go come back. It stages. You'll be coming back to your usual skin, what you used to have. Because you know go trust say somebody where you don't use creams like 5, 10, 15, 20 years, that if you stop using them today, you will just come back to your body. No, it will take a process. It will take a process, but definitely you will come back to your body. And I advise anybody, if you know that using hydroquinones, they bring you any happiness, they make you happy, it is good to stop it earlier than when you get old. Because when you get older, it will be difficult for liver. And when you get older, your skin too is going away. You see your skin will be going away. And when you are old, finally, they'll be counting your veins in your hand like this, back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you'll be having nothing left on there. And even your skin here, you would have gone, all of them would have gone. All of them would have gone that time that there will be no way for you to stop. You will just be managing. So it is better to stop it when you still have time. That is if you want to. Okay, if you want to start enjoying your skin again like it used to be. Start feeling free. Start not, that thing that you will, somebody will hold you like this. Small time line don't remain. Somebody will slap you. Your God forbid person slap us. Okay, but you yourself, you know it, that you've been going through, trying times with your body. Small time you hit your body here, you don't red. Small time you hit your body there, something don't happen. And the worst thing is when you are bleaching and you are in a place where you have to walk all day, and having wounds left, right, and center, wounding yourself here, bleeding here, is so bad. you know and on your face, if you're not careful, sometimes some people have bleached. Like when I used to give tutorials on bleaching, okay, I always said it is not good for you to, press your tube directly in your hand and you put it on your face. Anything that you want to put on your face, it should be some cream that you have already tried on any other part of your body, even your leg. Do not ever use a cream that you don't know yet. When you want to try a cream, try it on your body, not on your face. Because once you've rubbed it on your face, even if you go and wash it, it go don't succeed for burn your face already. And know that when it burn your face, just like your hands and every other part of your body, your skin is going away. And at a time, even for scrub your own face, or for wash them, or even for clean your makeup, it will be difficult for you. Because why? There is no skin left. And the more, if you just go twisting it like this a little, you will bleed. Because that small layer like this now remain for your face. So I know some people are experiencing that, the fact that your the skin on your face is already so tiny that you cannot do anything with it. But so if you are still having your skin and your face intact, why don't you take care of it before time? You can stop if you want. If you want, that's what I'm saying, that if you want. You're not the first person. Nobody told me to do it. It is from my mind. And so anything that you start on your own, you do from your heart. You always do it well. But anything that they force you to do, you will never do it well. So make it be from your heart. When you go talk, say, I want do am, I want to do it like this, and I want it to be like this. You see? So time day where I don't stand in front of mirror, I don't look myself, say, mommy, see you safe now. How you go marry talk say you won't stop bleaching cream? My hand don't tell me. I have my tubes, all of them, they did there. I have my lotions, everything. My glycerin, oh, which one where I want? Glow oil, oh, and which, all of them did there. All these days I've been looking at myself in the mirror and say, hey, this woman, what are you up to? My mind will just tell me, I beg, just take something and press your hands. You just rub. I know they rub because it's a decision from inside. I know they rub am. Instead, I feel satisfied. Even my face looking, I would say ugly, Abby, because we always think it's that bleaching cream that will make you look beautiful. Let me say now my face is looking ugly. Even like this, I still feel satisfied. I'm just feeling like, okay, let it be like that. Like I want to be like this, let it be like that. Okay, so you can do it if you want to. Temptation will come. You will go shop, you go see cream, you go look for your dressing table. I don't want to throw them away. I do not want to throw them. My principle is I always want to look at that temptation in the face. It is like people who smoke or people who drink or people who humanize. Person will say, I don't want to stay around women, or I don't want to stay around men because say temptation will come. Or you don't want to drink, so you don't keep alcohol at home. Or you don't want to bleach, so you will not keep any bleaching cream at home. No, tempt yourself and see how strong you are. Give yourself that temptation. Because I talk say I don't want to use am for 1 month, no mean say I don't pack everything go through it because I don't want to see am. The temptation is there. Many a times, like today, I took my bath before I want to do this video. I don't look myself. I say, why don't you just put a little to make your face shiny? I said, no, I will be, I go dey fool myself. Not be una I go dey fool, but myself. Because if I go put cream now again for my face, I go come back now, come dey tell una say, see my face, I don't stop bleaching cream. And see my face as it is shine. No, you are fooling yourself. And the more reason why these are things where we do in the dark. Eh? We do things in the dark. We think we're fooling people. We don't know that we are fooling ourselves. So I will not do that. To go talk, say I know say some people go say, ah, Mommy T, you sure? Say Mommy T, 1 week. 2 weeks, oh, not be 1 week. 2 weeks, I've not used bleaching creams. You sure say Mommy T never touch before you did so? I never touch. Any lie, if I lie for myself. If I talk to, I talk for myself. So of what use is it for me to lie to myself and come and tell you people that I'm not using? No, no, no. It's not okay. So me, I left the creams there. I want to be looking at them like this. Make I dey see them. May I know say, okay. And una dey there, I dey see una, but I know they use una. Until 1 month go pass, I will decide whether I am living forever or I am going to start using again. 1 month. We are now 2 weeks gone. I started on the 13th of April. Yes, 13th of April. That's when I started. So in next 13th of May, I will see what they happen. When I see what will happen. By that time, I hope by the grace of God, this allergic reaction, they go not leave me. My face will not be itching again that much. So I will see now how it will look like until that 13th. Then I will decide, okay, are we going back? Are we stopping or whatever thing? But I pray God to give me the strength to stop. But I don't know, you know, temptation, anybody they fall. So now so you just did. So that's what I said I should come and share with you guys. If you know you want to take this bold step, do not be scared. Sometimes we think too much about what people will say. I know, say when I will go outside, people go see me. Mommy T don't black. What's happen? Some will say there's no money again. I will say, hey, see, whatever you do, people talk. You do good, people go talk. You do bad, people go talk. They go say money don't finish. They go say anything. The most important thing is that you are happy. At the end of the day, it is you, 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 because nobody go fit share your own happiness, can't give you. Do what makes you happy. If you think it is the bleaching that makes you happy, go ahead and bleach. Okay, go ahead and bleach. But when you think of the consequences that comes with bleaching, when you go, like, okay, take your mobile phone, okay, take a picture of your skin, then start enlarging the picture with your finger. As you enlarge the picture with your finger on the screen, you'll be seeing the pores of your body, and you will see how much damage that the cream has been doing to your skin. Okay, take a picture of your skin, any part of your body. When you take the picture, then you start enlarging it on the screen like this. You enlarge it until you see the pores. Then you go know say something don't dey happen. Okay? But whatever the case, now my own experience now they talk. So as it be, if you like, you do. If you like, you don't do. But the thing is, do not listen to what people will say. Us Nachi died. Everybody was saying, oh, why did she leave the marriage? Why did she leave? The problem today is that we, the people of the world, we judge too much. We judge one another too much. We do not let people do their will again. We don't let people feel free to bring out what is in them. People have aches, people have problems, but they don't feel free to bring it out because of the way people will think about them. Had it been us that she left marriage, Only we go see the talk say woman of God, gospel singer, this one, that one. You don't go leave husband. If woman of God they leave husband, what about us? Where we they we don't get anything to do with the pulpit. But that makes she remain there. It remain there because they fear say they go judge her. It remain there because they fear say what people go talk. Say a Christian don't go divorce. Whether you be Christian, whether you be non-Christian, if something is going on in your life that you know is not bringing you any benefit, come on for day. You can't come on for day. Anything where you know say no they make you happy, leave am. People will always talk. Will you kill yourself because people talk? Will I go back and start bleaching because people will say, Mommy, see, I know, and I know they will talk. I know say they go talk. But I want to people to let you know, no be money lack me. Oh. If anything, if I don't get food to eat, I use my money buy cream. Yes. I've been spending money on creams for a month more than what I even eat. So not be saying that money. Now just to find peace of mind, inner beauty. I want to beautify myself the more. I'm already beautiful inside because I'm doing what I think makes me happy. I'm doing what makes me happy. But I want to beautify myself the more. Where for me, for my life now at this moment, I know say beauty of the outside is not what I need. I need to concentrate on my inner person, my innermost person now to concentrate on now. So everybody gets the own thing where it mean a lot for them. You have your spirit man. You have the you in you. There is somebody in you that you have to take care of. But these days we care too much about what people say, what people think about us, that we have even forgotten our own selves. You wake up in the morning, you forget to look inside yourself. How did you sleep? How do you feel? How is your day going to look like? Those are the parts, the parts of your life you have to concentrate on. No be to the when you wake up, may I go look Facebook, what they go on, who they gossip who they insult who. It not be important. Find your peace. Find that thing that makes you happy. Find that thing. Build a life around yourself, a fulfilling life, a life filled with happiness. People go sometimes to parties, and some of them when you see, you say, how the person dress so? Not be say they don't get money. Oh. How this person dress so? Because these days we dress to impress. You dress to impress. Whether you go out, you are even happy where you're going or you're not happy, it not concern you. The most important thing is that you are good looking. You look good. But you see some people sometimes, there is this party, everybody's dressing so, uh, uh, everybody's dressing so, what, Massa. Please give us a thumbs up as you stop by. Thank you. I don't know where to go with my telephone. So in that party, you see now everybody is dressing so gorgeously, and you see some people just come very, very free, lessish, and they are just not bothered about dressing because they have other priorities. It is either they are stressed or they they attach importance to other things. After all, going to a party, your presence is what matters, not what you wear. You there for years, so you go see Oyibo want go party, they wear canvas, carry coat, wear am on top. They go, they don't care. But with us, koi, knock ground. You go wear shoes, your toes they go tight. You know if you waka. That be say you never do. It go be say you never do. But that does not bring self-satisfaction. But if it brings to you, fine. The thing is, we should never live for people. Don't live for somebody. Live for God. Because He's the only one that gave you life. Live for God. When you live for God, you find happiness. When you live for people, you will be sad. Because whatever you do, nobody in their senses. The thing is that with us, black people, human race entirely, these days, it don't the worst. Nobody will tell you you look beautiful from the depths of their heart. Now for teeth, now for mouth, now they end for you. They need to talk. They will not, it's not from their mind. Nobody pays pure compliment to somebody anymore. They because we don't appreciate people. So if you go to stress yourself, I don't start scratch. If you go to stress yourself because you want to please somebody, just know say now the more reason when you see these small small stars when they come now, most of them they go drink poison, they kill themselves because the pressure is too much. The pressure they are having is too much. You are giving, people are still demanding. You are giving. You, one person, you are trying to satisfy 1 million people. How possible is that? How possible is that? So there are times where you just say, oh, now I not do again. I'm tired. If your strength is not pushing you to do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Just sit down, concentrate on yourself. Look what is, just find peace of mind for yourself. Find peace. Peace of mind, not before the show people they say, are they waiting, are they? No, you are not showing anybody, but you are feeling happy for yourself. If doing what you're doing makes you happy, fine. As far as you're not hurting anybody. So, listening to what people always say is not healthy for us. It's not healthy. So, there is no need. Don't try to satisfy anybody. Don't listen to what people say. Listen, the thing is that people will talk. There is advice. It's just like I am talking now. Somebody will say, don't listen to what Mommy T is saying. Because Mommy T already rub your own cream so they don't tire. Yes. Experience is the best teacher. Person wey no get experience. You can only inspire people after you've gathered knowledge. If you haven't gathered any knowledge, you will not empower or inspire anybody. Experience matters. Book, they okay, but wait till you self see, you experience am, e dey different. So even if I sit down here and talk, say, see na so, na so, na so, no be say na a must say you go take and say, na so Mommy T talk. I must do wetin Mommy T talk, or Mommy T don stop say dey use bleaching cream again. Make me sef I go follow am. You must not. Advice is something that when you hear it, you go sit down for down, you think, you listen before you decide, is it good for me? What she said, can I take it? Can I apply it into my life? How will it look like? How will it be? You go think first. No be say you go just, this person don't talk say, make I go do say. The reason why you go see people, they go come back, come dey blame person. I be here say na this one talk say make I go do say. No. Whether you on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, watching inspirational talks, or doing any kind of thing, eh? You get to know, say, whatever that person says, they are not sending you, it's advice for the general public. It is advice for the general public. So if you take it, eh, just know, say, now you decide for take am, but you have to always add your own thoughts, apply your own, know how before you go using that person's advice, so that at the end of the day, you don't come out to come and say this person said, or I took the advice from this person. Decisions to take in life are sometimes very difficult. Some people need some people to take advice or to take decisions, but some people do it on their own. If it is something that you know that you need somebody's another person's thought. I don't sit down for here. A lot of people don't call me sometimes. Mommy T, see my problem. Oh, Mommy T, I want to do this, but I cannot do. Mommy T, I'm doing this, but it's not working. Mommy T, this one. When I advise them finish, at the time they say, it is just my peace. You look into it and see if it is okay. Then you apply it. Don't just say, because Mommy T said, then you just go and take it and sit on it. Mommy T has her own issues. I also have people I talk to when I'm worried, when I need to take a decision. I always have people too that I consult before I take a decision. So it is not like somebody or one person knows everything. No. One person does not know everything, and one person can never know everything. So a decision that you take on your own, that's, come what may, you will stand for it. You will stand for it. Mommy T, now you decide say you don't want bleach again. Yes. Mommy T, wetin happen? Money don't finish. No. It is my decision. Nobody told me to do it. Nobody forced me to do it. Now, come what may, like I say, even if my skin spoils, yeah, even if I don't get my natural color like I used to have before I started bleaching, it is my decision. I'll stand by it. So not like, see my now, so if you can't go tell me say I go stop bleaching cream, say my skin don't change, say my skin don't do this one. Nobody go come dey tell you what to do. Now you go to do am by yourself, so that any repercussions will come out, now you go take am by yourself. You will not have to blame anybody, because when you blame somebody, it pains you so much, because somebody dragged you into doing what you didn't want to do. But if it is something, a decision that you took on your own, eh? It is like somebody that wants to get married. You will hear, I had cases of women tell me, Mommy, see, even though not for my friend, I not for marry the man who, Mommy, see, even though not for the one, I not for marry. It means already that you're not satisfied in the marriage. You don't like it. The thing I say, if it comes from your heart to marry somebody, if it comes from your heart to start that business, if it comes from your heart to enter into any deal with anything or anything you want to do, now your problem. So if your money gets missing, you wouldn't want to blame anybody. But if somebody calls you, come, oh, let's venture into this business. Come, let's invest. And you invest and that money does not come out, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. So it is just the best decision you can take is for yourself. You will go out there, you will hear people talk, but from inside, you know that, whoa, I am very, very happy with the decision I've taken. They will talk behind your back, they will talk in front of you, they will talk behind you, in short, on top of you, anyhow. But you still be you and you will remain you. At the end of the day, it all depends on you and it is all about you. So people, people talking and people thinking, they have to talk. But it depends on how you now take this talk. How do you embrace it? How do you let it affect you? Imagine that, like I'm saying, that people will say, okay, Mommy T don't stop for the bleach. Mommy T not the shine again. Mommy T not the, not the work again. Mommy T, money no day, those kind of thing. How do you embrace it when it is coming? I will go and start quarreling to defend myself, like to tell people, it is not because of money that I stopped bleaching. It is not because of this one. It is my decision. Like I owe it to anybody. Do I really owe it to somebody? Do I have to explain myself? Is it not my decision? That person you are explaining to them, who are they to you? Your spouse? The only person we go feed yourself for anything we concern your body, your husband, your wife. If you please your husband, it's okay. I don't want to bleach again. I want to be as I be. What's the person want to talk? What's it concern the person? The more people are suffering today because they cannot sit on their own and decide in their lives. And they have let other people take them astray. You be don't see that fine man where you want marry. Your friend can talk say, this man, I don't like him. Because we trust our friends, we love them. But you don't know that friends don't love you. Some of them do not love you as you think. But they will come and tell you, oh, my friend, you see the man there, you know how I like you. I don't feel let you go there, go enter for marriage with tomorrow. You know, go there happy. That kind of thing. At the end of the day, you lose that husband. In some other cases, themselves will come pass for your back, go marry the same man. Or carry their sister, give her for the man. And so the thing is, what I'm trying to say here is your own person, please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. From your own person, decisions that you take on your own. And even though anything happens, if you see a man today, you see there are some women that are in some marriages that they want to quit, but they cannot quit. You know why? Because when they told them, do not marry this man's husband, they insisted and said, under all odds, I love this man, I must marry him. That is a decision on oneself. The marriage is not working out. The man is not rich, maybe the way they thought. Maybe some parents say, I want a rich man for my husband, or I want my for my daughter, or I want, that kind of thing. And then you end up in the hands of a man that, sorry, you end up in the hands of a man that is not rich. But you, it is your decision to marry the man. You wanted to marry him. You are happy with him. Even though every other family member is not happy with him, it's not your problem. You feel satisfied in that marriage. You are happy, even without the riches. Those are these kinds of decisions that we take from ourselves, and we face the consequences, no matter how it comes. Whether it comes good or it comes bad, you face it because from day one, it was your decision. You took it yourself. But sometimes when we let people take, marry this man get money, marry this man too handsome, marry this man, such talks. Beauty fades. Beauty inside remains forever until the grave. Let's not be looking at people only from the outside. But then we look at that beauty, what they are carrying inside. Look them inside. There are many, many young men that are not handsome. There are many women that are not beautiful physically. Like the world is counting beauty today. We count beauty from out. This one gets figure 8. This one gets a figure 16 with breast. He get breast. He get nyash. He can't sabi cook. Wife material. If you go inside of them, you will see trash. You will see trash. But the men we don't choose to marry those women because they get curves and they know how to cook. Wife material. Any shit that they do in the house, the man go persevere. This girl they behave like this. How your husband they take am a how your husband they take this your attitude? The husband loves her like that because he chose her. He chose to love her like that. So whatever thing that you come and say is your own, is no longer his problem. He is happy. So these things you will see some relationships. You will say, oh, this one, hey, what are these even doing together? But people will be married, say they love themselves. Now them, their own don't scatter, say stay. But those ones where we look at them like ordinary couple, now they still there together because they know what they saw in each other. They took that decision from inside to be with each other. They took that decision from inside to be together till death do they part. Inside, they don't have anything. They have very little. Very little. But they are happy. So, what I'm trying to say here is no matter how your life may look like, no matter how, you know, your life is twisted, how bad it is, you are still you and you are the owner of your life. As far as anything you're doing does not hurt any human, you are not hurting anybody. Take your decisions on your own and stand by them. That is how we know a human being, a good person. When you take your decisions and you stand by them, do not let the world control you. Because a lot of people these days, the world is controlling them. That's why you see people, trouble everywhere. The world is controlling them. We look at the people that are clapping for us, even though you're doing something wrong. Now, so I don't talk, so I don't want to use bleaching cream now again. Now, maybe I go lost followers. Maybe I go lost people who go they like me or anything. I no worry. I no worry. Now, so I go there. If people decide to dislike you because you have taken a decision that you know is right for you, do not bother. Don't worry yourself. The most important thing is that you feel satisfied inside. Feel satisfied inside. People are doing wrong things. Things that they know that in the those people that are clapping for them, they know that in the future, this thing will destroy them. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I'm seeing 4 people watching. I'm seeing a one thumb up. Please help us to give us thumbs up. Thank you. You know, you might be doing something that is not right, but people are clapping for you. When even inside your soul, you don't feel satisfied. You don't feel that satisfaction. You know that what you are doing is not right. But because people are clapping for you, you don't know that a lot of people out there today, they clap wrong. They don't clap right. And when they are clapping for you, you are convinced that they love you. They are clapping you to your downfall. If you know that what you're doing is not right, take a decision and cut it off. Don't worry about the people. They will be all right. At the end of the day, what matters is you, your self conscience inside your mind. Are you happy with what you're doing? Are you happy in that marriage that you decided to enter? Any decision you take from your mind is your own, so that any consequence that comes with it, you will take it. Don't let people tell you what to do. Because if somebody tells you what to do, when things do not work out for you, that person you will blame. A strong person is the one that stands and says, yes, I did it, I made it. When you take the decision, whether it comes right or wrong, you did it, you made it. Most people, they go about blaming other people. Now you be talk say make I do go they do this one. Now you say make I go do this one. What do you they do for your own self? What you they do? So now we begin to think. So at the end of the day, it is you that matters. You and you and you and only you. Okay? So any decision you're taking, it is your own. So boiling down to why we are here today. When I see my face, the title of the video is my journey, 1 month journey without hydroquinone. I have this allergic reaction. I get it every spring. You see, I have dark under eyes. It itches me, itch. So it's been 2 weeks since I started my journey without hydroquinone. 2 weeks, and I still have another 2 weeks to go to make it 1 whole month, and I'll see how my body is going to look like. From there, I would decide whether I am going to continue using the hydroquinones or not. Or maybe when I reach that 1 month, I will prolong it to another 2 months, because 1 month is already too short for me to know how I will look like without. 1 month is short. Because when you're using creams and when you stop, your body go dey do stage by stage fluctuation, abi wetin una dey call am. You go dey come down, dey go up, come down, dey go up, like that. Your skin go dey change somehow. So e go take time, so that before make you know how your body go really look like if you decide to no use those hydroquinones. So now, like this, na so I dey look after 2 weeks now, when I no dey put any bleaching agent for my body. That's what I look like. Okay, that's me here. You see some pimples popping up here, sunburn, and every other thing. See my face. So I'll be bringing you guys videos to show you. I just want to be myself. That's like I said, I want to be myself, just me. You know, beauty is not a thing from outside. I know we have to take care of ourselves. You can take care of yourself without bleaching. You can take care of yourself without being yellow. You can be brown, you can be black, and you still be beautiful. So it doesn't really matter how you are, or whether how you look like outwardly. Beauty is a thing of the mind. Beauty is from inside. So start finding your own inner beauty and stop concentrating on the outer you, because the outer you does not matter. The inner you is what matters. And even in the eyes of God, the inner us is what matters. The outer us doesn't mean anything to him, because he looks at us from inside. But it doesn't mean you should go and start walking naked because I say God now inside you dey look. No. When you live godly, you self you know you dey feel am. So anything that makes you happy is what you will do. Not anything that don't hurt anybody. Okay? So guys, this allergy wey dey worry me, una forget. It is really, really e dey worry me plenty. So by this time, I just dey lie. I can't go out. I can't do anything. I can't even stay long. That's why I've not been doing live videos on Facebook, because to sit down in a long while, I cannot. You can see now my nose is already blocked. I have to go use this nose sprays. I'll use eye drops, whatever thing. So all this one combined, tell me how I'm going to scratch my face, and I'm going to put hydroquinones on my face. Even though I used to put, instead, when my face be dey itch me for the past years, when I dey itch, that's when I even put them more. So that I will hide the sick looking face, but now I'm not there outside here to preach to anybody or to look good for anybody. My beauty, now my inner person. That's why I want to make myself more beautiful inside. I am beautiful already because I do the things that I like, and I be with the people that I like. So now I want to get more peace of mind, more and more. Because as you get older, that is when you need it more. So I want to invest my energy on things that are positive and things that are helpful to me, rather than spending my time and money on body creams and body lotions and body glows and body glycerins, whatever thing. The decision is yours. If you want to do it, I have nothing against it. But for me, I am taking a break for now. So I go they come the I go they come the show now those videos, or the show that my face or my skin, what I look like, you know. So that when I go they see how will they look like, you see. But this thing, say when you don't use cream, you don't decide say you won't leave the cream. It go take before the cream go finish for your body. So that's why I'm saying even 1 month will be too small for me. I go need like 2 months or even more. Make I see. Or have a year. Wow. Have a year, like 6 months. Oh, I don't know if you're ready. 6 months without creams. We. Okay, let's see what the Lord is going to do. So, guys, I love you so much. Stay safe and stay prayerful. Love yourselves. Just do you, just be you, and just enjoy life. Okay? Bye, guys. I love you all.
My Johnny, WhatsApp audio.